Right guys, this is going to be a Nightfall solo involving abilities only, so a no guns run. For those that just want to see that run, then skip to the time on the screen. For the rest of you, I'll show you my card setup and subclass. So first, the card setup. Now this is not going to be optimized for like a 200k solo or something. This multiplier is way too low for that. So this is just more of a fun run, a video for the meantime while I work on other stuff. Okay. The card is a 210 Power Handicap, Solstice, Singe, Brawler, Momentum, and Match Game. Our subclass is Wave the Thousand Cuts, so Middle Tree Gunslinger, Swarm Grenade, and Gambler's Dodge, so that if we do run out of our knives, since this build's based around your knives, if we do run out of knives, we can dodge to get that back when we're close to an enemy, which is handy. As for weapons, like I said, it's a no guns run, but I did put on certain weapons that would help me out in other ways. Things like lightweight, just when I'm running around, you know, things like that. Risk runner, so that we take less damage, arc damage, which is a lot of it in Exodus Crash, so we've got that on. As for our armor perks, we had a couple on, so we had hands on, so for melee kills, we're getting more super energy for that, which we're doing that 95% of the time, so that helps out. We have impact induction on our gauntlets. On the chest plate, we've got Ophidia Spathe, so that gives us 2 knives rather than 1, so that's doubling down with this sort of playstyle. Then we have enhanced bomber on our boots as well. Shape didn't really matter, but that's basically the build. Like I said, this is more of a fun run in the meantime. In terms of your Nightfall farming this week, there's not a lot of reason to farm any of them. We have DFA from Tree of Probabilities. That's a fixed role, so once you've got it, you've got it. Once you should change that. Hopefully they do sort of change stuff like that in October, where make everything random rolls. Like there shouldn't be year 1, year 2 weapons. Bring all the old weapons like some Mananan, all of those. Give them random rolls, everything. But I don't know if they're doing that or what they're doing. Who knows? In terms of other ones, so Exodus Crash, there's just a Sparrow. So there's no reason to be farming Exodus Crash. I mean, if you want your 100k milestone, it's a good one to do for that. There's a lot of ads. 200k's, it's good for that for fire team runs. For a solo 200k, you're going to want a card 5.5 or above. Something like that, or 5.2 above. And, you know, you might get it. I haven't experimented enough yet. Corrupted, however, is going to be a good one to farm for those that haven't got the Horror's Least, which is a rare pulse rifle. For some reason, not a lot of people have it. Whatever reason, it's a rare drop, but that's the exclusive loot for Corrupted. It's a good one. It's a good PvP pulse rifle. So, people want a good sort of pulse rifle. It's good for that. It's like Grasper Malak, basically, from day one. But I'm not going to do full commentary of the run, since 95% of the time I'm just throwing knives. There's not a lot to tell you. It's just more about keep an eye on your health. If you are going to do something like this, keep an eye on your health, run around a lot, and prioritize things, especially the boss. Prioritize certain targets. Don't try to deal with everything at once. That's, some people might not notice that, but other keen-eyed players will. That this is it. They'll notice, oh, he's done that for this reason. So just, if you ever want to take something from a video, look into the small details of what somebody's doing. That's the only way that you'll improve. That's the way I improved. Not to say I'm the best, but you just watch higher level players than yourself and learn from them, and then that'll get you better. That's what I believe in, which I do it all the time, because there's a lot of other better players than me. I watch those and take tips from them. But effectively, that's the build and everything.
So the Fallen have cracked open the Exodus Black. Failsafe's on the edge, Small's cranky. While I'm over here thinking about how much gold range tech might be in there. It's go time.
I appreciate your concern, K-Unit. Thank you, Captain. I've marked a trail of arc pulses to denote their movement.
Got it. Operation.
Fallen left us another trail. We'll find them. Narrowed down a location. Let's go.
Captain, may I speak with you in private?
Sounds juicy. What's going on?
Sorry, Cap, I cut the line. There's a buzzing in my brain. I think the Fallen are ripping up my ship.
I'll be right back. This machine is some kind of arc energy cycle.
That is Exodus tech. If you care about ghosts, keep arc induction away from that machine.
Please care about ghosts.
Yeah, little shock might get filled. Fine.
Help me! I have never wanted this so badly. we're down. And I'm alive. The only gifts I ever asked for.
My crew used to give me gifts, but they've been dead for 500 years.
Let's, see what those darn fallen are up to, huh? Failsafe. The path opened up again. I've locked onto a second array of pulses. Let's grab them.
I'm back!
The rest of the ship is just up ahead. I always forget how big it is.
I'm the best, is how. I've got so many guardians today. Let's go.
Let's take that drill out of commission.
How about we board the ship, or what's left of it, and take everything that's not nailed down?
An excellent idea. Thank you again for doing this. I'm sure the damage feels worse than it is.
Of course. It's dark in here. They'll say this ship has seen better days.
So have I, Ghost. So have I.
We'll slap a new coat of paint on you. You're gonna be fine.
What was that?
Artifacts from the crew? Any burial sites?
Nothing but a fallen fortress built out of your old colony ship. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I guess.
No Golden Age ray guns?
No.
Well, that's okay, I guess. Well, come on back, Guardian. At least you got some loot.